More off-season speculations surrounding with the Los Angeles Chargers. Could they potentially be looking at this veteran receiver here on Chargers Syndicate? Bolt up, Bolt fam. What's going on here? It is I, Jake Silva, here on Chargers Syndicate, giving you everything LA Chargers news and so much more. If it is your first time here up onto the channel, don't hesitate. I appreciate all of your guys' growing supports here on the channel. I encourage you guys to like, subscribe, hit the bell button, and keep you up to date on future and past videos here on Chargers Syndicate. As this video is also brought to you by GreenGridiron.com for your very own customized miniature helmets and life-size helmets of your customization, your favorite team, your way. Check out greengridiron.com, and before checkout, use promo code LACSYN. That is LACSYN at checkout for your exclusive discount at greengridiron.com. All right, folks, more off-season speculation for the Los Angeles Chargers, and of course, fixating still on the wide receiving room. Now, more and more names continue to be floated around with the Chargers organization. And one name that's been pretty interesting as far as option-wise, in case of the Chargers do not end up getting their main targets. But one other one that I thought was interesting to point out was wide receiver from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Chris Godwin. So last year, Godwin had 50 catches for 576 yards, 5 touchdown scores, and 11.5 yards per play. Now, Godwin has been battling injuries in the last few years. The former 2017 third round, 84th overall out of Penn State, Chris Godwin has been a very valuable target when it comes to secondary wide receiving help, and somebody who really complemented well next to arguably one of their future first ballot Hall of Famers, Mike Evans. So Chris Godwin really would serve up as somebody that could be a deep threat option, in my opinion, and also somebody that could serve up as a crucial piece when it comes to much-needed first down spots, and not to mention, too, being a red zone target threat. So Chris Godwin, I feel like, could benefit with the Chargers in some degree. But considering the type of offensive scheme fit that he would go into with the Chargers, it might be a little challenging up at first, but considering the fact that Chris Godwin's upside, and we know that at 28 years old, yes, he's had a history of injuries over the years. And yes, there has been a little bit to where there's a bit of some drop off. But if you bring in somebody like Justin Herbert that can help out to complement well with Chris Godwin, maybe those numbers could probably fluctuate and maybe start to kind of rise his stock up a little higher. But the question of it is, does he stay healthy if the Chargers were willing to give him a contract? That's left to be said. But if you bring him in and you put him a part of this type of offense that the Chargers are running, I'd say it could work out in some areas, but I still feel like you could probably go and get another secondary option if it were the case with Chris Godwin, considering the fact, one, you want to make sure that you have a secondary option at receiver, which they do have with Ladd McConkey, but maybe add another extra one in case if injury starts to bottle up. And the other reason of it is you want to make sure that he complements very, very well on the offensive scheme fit that Greg Roman puts together with Justin Herbert with the play actions, and also, not to mention, having a trusty, reliable receiver that is going to open up separation and allow them to get first downs and also potentially touchdown scores on top of that. That's going to do it here for Chargers Syndicate. Like, subscribe, hit the bell button, keep you up to date on future and past videos. Jake Silva signing off, and we'll see you guys here up on the next video. And always remember to bolt up this offseason, Charger fans.